Hello, my fellow YouTubers. No, I'm not under the sea. I'm in my guest bathroom because I thought the light in here might be a little bit better. So that's where I am. This is Karen's weight loss journey. Week 16 update from VSG, vertical sleeve gastrectomy. That was done on April 19th, 2019. It is now Monday, August 18th, 2019. This is my 16-week update. 16 weeks, okay? First of all, I talked about the protein last week, so I tried to up my protein this week, and I lost 2 pounds. Oh, my sister wives, Slow and Steady, were shocked. They were shocked. They said, "Oh my God, Karen, you haven't lost 1 pound this week. You've lost 2. What the heck is going on?" So that was a good thing. I've lost 2 pounds. So now I'm down to, are you ready? 2, 0, 6, 6, 6. Don't worry, my celebration will be at Wonderland when I get there, which probably won't be for a while. I am going up north the day after Labor Day up to New Hampshire to visit my family. I'll be up there for 2 weeks. I will try to do a video while I'm up there. If I'm in Wonderland, though, I'm going to save that video of celebration till I get back home, because I don't know what I'm going to be able to do. You know, crazy things there. Anyway, this is week 16's update. 4 months. 4 months. I'm starting to get a couple of now symptoms that people say you get as time progresses. I found that by eating more protein definitely made my hunger lessen. So that was a good thing. I was not starving all the time like I was before when I wasn't getting enough protein. So that's a good thing. What else? I found out corned beef hash and me do not get along. No. I went out for breakfast. I had an egg over light over corned beef hash. Well, I took 2 bites of that. No, did not do me well at all. I had to stop eating. I was getting lightheaded. By the time I got home, I had trips to the bathroom all morning long. So that was not a good thing. I cannot eat corned beef hash right now. I think it was just too greasy. Today, though, I want to talk to you about sugar. Last week was protein. This week, it's sugar. First of all, as you all well know, I've had cancer, and my doctors have always told me that sugar is a big reason. If you have too much sugar, it's not a good thing to eat when you've had cancer, because it increases your odds of getting a reoccurrence. Whether or not that's proven statistically or factually, I don't know. It's just that my cancer doctors always have told me, "Karen, don't eat a lot of sugar." I think it's because if you do stay at a normal weight, that has been scientifically proven that you will maybe stay in remission a little bit longer. So that's why, you know, it's important for me to have sugar, not have sugar. One take, one time, unedited Karen, that's me. Anyway, I didn't really have much to say this week except about the sugar. Sugar, no, 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 no. Aw, honey, honey, no, no, no. Do not eat sugar. Why? Well, here's a few reasons. Simply, sugar causes your glucose levels to spike and plummet. Sugar, plain old white, bland sugar, it just makes your pancreas is that organ way inside your body that secretes insulin. Insulin lowers your blood sugar, or it makes it go higher. When you have too much sugar, your blood pressure spikes and goes higher. But because it goes up so fast, it also can come down fast. And then you get that lightheaded, shaky feeling. I used to get that a lot when I had too much sugar. In fact, I couldn't even eat any kind of sugary thing in the morning when I first got up, because when I first got up, if the first thing I ate was like a jelly donut and a cup of coffee, forget about it. By 2 hours later, I'd be like this. It's almost like you're an addict. Sugar is an addictive substance. When I went to Overeaters Anonymous, I tried that for a while before my surgery. I used to have to get up there and say, "Hi, my name is Karen. I'm fat and I'm a sugar addict." It's the 12-step program, Overeaters Anonymous, just like AA and drug intervention and all of that. So I would have to get up there, and every week I'd have to say, "Hi, my name is Karen and I'm a sugar addict." And it was true though. I mean, I was definitely a sugar addict. Sugar increases your risk of obesity and diabetes, and also heart disease, okay? Because there's a lot of studies out now that, when you become diabetic, obviously it's contributed, especially type 2 diabetes, as you get older. This is the kind of diabetes that I was headed for before my surgery, type 2 diabetes. I was going to have to take medication if my sugar A1C, which is an average of a 3-month sugar level, if it hadn't come down. And it was over 6. 6 is a big red flag for developing, later stage diabetes, which is type 2. You're not born with it. You don't get it when you're a little kid. You develop it when you're older, and you usually develop it because you're obese, and this is what happens. You're having too much sugar. Also, the reason why I think my cancer doctors wanted me not to have sugar was because sugar can affect your immune function. Bacteria and yeast feed on sugar, okay? Now, my lymphedema, as you've been following my channel, I do have lymphedema in my right arm from my mastectomy, and bacteria, excess lymph fluid loves bacteria. That's what they feed on. And if you have too much sugar, you can create too much bacteria and yeast. And these excess organisms grow much more rapidly when you have too much glucose in your blood. That's another reason. A high sugar diet actually can contribute to a chromium deficiency. What is chromium? Well, chromium is a trace mineral that helps regulate the blood sugar in the body. And it can be found in meats and seafood and plant foods. But 90% of Americans really don't have enough chromium, okay? Because a lot of foods, processed foods, are made with refining starches, okay? And other carbohydrates that can also rob foods of their chromium supplies, like, TV dinners that are not, that are high in sugar, and canned foods and fruits that are high in fructose and all of that. They create high carbs, and those high carbs deplete your chromium in your body. And you do need chromium. I guess it's an essential mineral, Okay, ladies, here's another one. Sugar accelerates your aging process, okay? They can mess with sugar can mess with your skin your body composition, your skin. It makes you have more wrinkles. Good reason not to eat sugar, right? Right. Sugar causes tooth decay. We all heard those commercials when we were young, to brush your teeth, to use fluoride because you didn't want to have any tooth decay. Because when you eat too much candy, your teeth are going to rot out of your head. That's what my mother used to tell me. Sugar in children, too much sugar, you know how that can make them hyper, right, moms? When you have, especially a couple of days after Halloween, when they've been going through their bag, left and right. I mean, and they're running around the house and banging into the walls. Sugar does that to the kids. It really does. It increases their hyperactivity. When our bodies are under stress and we kick into that fight or flight mode, that releases a large amount of hormones. And the same, surprisingly, the body has the same chemical response when blood sugar is low. So sugar, if you don't have enough of it, and this is really not very many people, but you get that fight or flight response where you get really shaky and fearful and you need to, jump out of your skin. Those are a few things that sugar does. Sugar, no, is a no-no. Now, back in the olden days, I'm talking about hundreds of years ago, people didn't eat that much sugar because sugar wasn't refined then. There were no processing plants. The only time people could get sugar was when they took it out of the plants that they grew, and if they had a good harvest, if they raised a lot of fruits and things like that, then they could have their sugar that way. And that is the most healthiest way to get your sugar, actually, and you all know that. Anyway, I just thought I'd give you a few tidbits and factoids about sugar. Sugar is big time no. It contributes in so many detrimental ways to how your body functions. Diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, increasing your cancer risks, and actually increasing your reoccurrence risk if you've had cancer. So please avoid sugar and remember to read the labels. I'm starting to read the labels. There are hidden messages in some of your labels. Some of your labels say fructose, that's also sugar. Some of your labels say corn syrup, that's also sugar. So be careful. Sugar, no. Don't eat it, no. That's my message for today. Anyway, this is One Take, One Time Karen saying so long. I'll see you next week. That'll be the week before I go up to New Hampshire. I'm going to my sister's house on the lake. So I will be making a video with my iPhone up there, hopefully. I will talk to you later. I love YouTubers. Have a kind week. Remember, be kind, be empathetic. Let's reduce the hate. Let's reduce the hate. Okay? You take care. I love you guys. Bye-bye.